Twin, are you serious right now?
What?
Get yourself together. Look, sit up straight. Look alive.
Yes.
This is your first 2K interview. You gotta kill it.
Okay.
All right.
Fish.
I like that.
That was a cool little handshake.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
All right, guys, are we ready? Ready to roll?
Yes.
Cool. Hey guys, I'm Rachel, and I'm here with Freak today, one of the NBA's newest stars. Thank you for coming on the show.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
You have been doing amazing this season. How does it feel to be one of the most talked about young NBA players?
It's great. I've been working really hard on my game, so to see the team getting wins and they're talking about me, it feels good. I want to keep the ball rolling.
And we all know that your game on the court has been spectacular.
Thank you.
And I've heard that you're pretty good in NBA 2K also.
Somebody told you right. Yeah. We bring the system on the road. We play in hotel rooms. It can get pretty competitive.
So who's the best on the team then in 2K?
Me, of course, by far. But there are a couple of guys that give me some tough games. But the only person that ever really beat me in the game was my best friend Vic. Rest in power, Vic. But that was because he played every single day of his life. So that was the only reason.
So pretty heated matches between you guys.
Absolutely, yeah.
So what was it like to see your version of yourself in the game for the first time?
I loved it. I grew up playing 2K, so seeing myself in the game made me feel like I made it. I've always wanted to be on the cover of 2K, like KD, Kobe, and MJ. So I'm just looking for that, hopefully.
Well, hey, if you keep playing the way that you are, you might be on our cover one day.
Maybe that would be an honor. I would love that.
Well, keep it up. Keep working hard. Good luck for the rest of the season. And thank you again for coming on 2K TV.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys.
And you know how we end these interviews? High fives.
High fives. There you go. Let's take them back. It's the 2K Sports pregame show. Hello and welcome everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, playing under 500 basketball over the last 10 games. They can do better, and they'll try to get on the winning side tonight. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing on the controller already. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory. Get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he can score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me? Oh, yeah. That wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin on the call to give with our analysts, Clark Kellogg and Ray Vinny. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go.
Check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the 76ers, Okafor, Nicholas Zimmer, and Kevin Marshall. And it's Mark Covington and Knox.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks on it because that clearly was a breakthrough.
And Marshall gets Covington. Zimmer streaming up. Fires from the line. Covington shot on. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the lead in their last game against the Suns.
And it goes back to what's been their strength. Really being interior from a defensive standpoint. They just as well as they could. Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reaction to shots was outstanding.
Here's Marshall after the main shot from Carmelo Anthony. Shot by Zimmer.
Early on, this is the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Somebody's passing by Milwaukee. A follow.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Marshall. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
That is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Jones. This came out for 42. The 76ers are gone as 1-4 to get this game started. Hit by Zimmer. To the inside. That ball. This is by Marshall.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then he gets that.
There's a screen. Jones dishes it over. Back to Jones. This isn't close. The 76ers are on 2-5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Zeller. Fires from 14. Uses the pass to drop it in. Zeller's got his second basket of the night.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take.
Lopez is a screen. Jones with the basket. Hands it from downtown.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting all over and through them.
Now, here's Marshall. 11-point game against the Heat.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing in that game? He was making all the right decisions.
And so here's New York.
And the Sixers pick up 2.
Philadelphia, the other end. We're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now the pass to Knox. Takes it to Marshall. To set up the lane. Marshall's got his second bucket. Jones has got 4 assists on the team. He is really adding a solid right and scoring. Here's Covington. No scoring out of him, but that's something they should change. Right now. And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really good. I'm sure they are making a point for this.
They've really put themselves behind the 8 ball so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Now here's Wilkins. This is last down at 8 points. And on the basket. Look it. Yeah, that's up aggressive play right there. So on the scoring line, he took it straight to him. Marshall gets to Covington. Going for 4 with his screen. Here's Covington. Covered by Anthony. And he rolls that one in. Sinking right through off the backhand. Several lead changes going on in early portions of this game. It reminds me of that cameo song. And 4. Porzingis. He's got a little light. He's been 3 points out of that. 3 of the last 5 baskets they allowed to come. And then number 4. And in that game, that's meaning the beneficiary of what was the defense being played. Agreed, guys. It was quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs they got. Here's Marshall. After the release shot from Carmelo Anthony. Feeds it to that ball. Marshall. Marshall's got 3 assists in the game. He walks down 3 of 5 from 3-point line so far in the ballgame. There's a big screen to the middle. Here's Porzingis. Get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes. So for the Knicks, Sanders checked in for Lopez. Jones subbed in for Porzingis. Daniels, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail by 4. Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Philadelphia. He said a big part of this game will depend on how well they can slow down Carmelo Anthony. He added with his size and shooting ability, he can score inside and out. We're going to try to couple the coverages and show him different looks over the course of the game to try to get him off balance. And guys, I guess we'll see how it works. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
This breaking answer gives us a chance to see the NBA's current expert specialist. Number 1 minutes. You really admire their condition. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast breaking style. And they are all in. And so it's New York with it. He didn't put up any points in this one. On the way to throw. Back to throw. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert. And a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 1. 76ers moving the ball around. Covington shot the line. Throw pulls it in.
You better not make it happen to give it a match. He doesn't miss many of them.
To Jones.
That's it. It is so hard to contain. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Jones against Sheldon. Daniels has just double before. He gets to Daniels. Up to the ring. Fires for 3.
Good D by Jones. That one falls. Coming up with his feet. Jones has got his second bucket.
And good passing, setting a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Non-conforming device is what I call it. Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out from following the steal. They better not. I mean, they've got to grab the lead anytime an opportunity presents itself. That was unbelievable. So it's Philadelphia. 7-point differential coming to the bucket. These defenders had better start closing out on those shooting. That's 2 in a row. We call that a streak. Jones, he's got 6. Anthony with the pass to Sarah. And there's another one for the Knicks. The final attack is obvious. Get the ball inside. They're strong today.
And Greg, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And a moment to check out on Anthony here. Tremendous numbers.
First in free throw percentage, second in scoring, and he's also number 2 league-wide in field goal percentage. You love his ability to score over the top of the defense. And it's nice when you've got a guy who doesn't miss much from the line. You just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. It's been automatic this season. Now, here's Lane. It's the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. He's got his first points of the night. Knicks lead by 4. Jones sets the ball for Rivers. And this is to Jones. Screen by Sanders. Off the screen, and Anthony with the basket on Jones. 14 points for Melo Anthony. On the wing, Johnson. The feed to Davis. The dish to Andrew. Johnson right side. On the wing, Daniels. Outside Landry. From deep. Offensive rebound. Gets it out to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. Rivers can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 6. As is the win. Daniels gets to the beat. We get out. Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big time play. 139 left to play in the first quarter. And we lead the best direction. Back to Embiid. Landry gets Jones. Down the front of the shot clock. No one in the rear lane. Let's go. Nice job for the defensive back to start this game. Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense. 115 left in the first. Here's Jones. 6 points for him. Six to shoot. He feeds it to Rivers. With the triple. This is the kind of start that they were hoping for. Yeah, shots fall off to a very good start offensively as a result. Jones against Erickson. Here's Daniels. And he can't stop the wins and misses. And they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. You know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in the game, guys. The coaching staff is certainly a point of emphasis. check in for Anthony. New York shooting their first free throw of the evening. The free throw drops for Larry Sanders. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Johnson outside. And that one's good. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
Just good, aggressive drop from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And here's Jones. Deep three-pointer.
What a miracle he to finish off the quarter. How did he get that one to go? I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave it to him.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. New York ahead, up by 15. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see you for a score from more technically contested quarter as we move here into the second. And look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks. They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passes. That could set the tone for the rest of the game. And also, they've got the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
The Knicks lead by 15. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid out there with
post up, Lopez.
and there's Okafor. And it's Kimball Marshall. And it's Knox in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Porzingis. On the wing of Floro. Just trying to shoot. This is the Lopez. Lopez has got the open basket here in the second quarter for the Knicks.
Watch out. That assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Zone.
The pass to Embiid. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. New York's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, in the last matchup against the Pelicans, really lit it up. He finished with 42 points, as he usually does. Really knocking down shots around the arc. Absolutely amazing numbers from him, and was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you got a thoroughbred like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry.
Bucket 2, and this is the shot clock violation. We're going to get the shot off in zone. And let's see now which shooting guards have been on target the most over the last 10 games. Aaron Aflalo, number 1.
His shooting has been off the charts. I mean, especially given that he typically operates away from the basket. Those are all layups he's knocking down.
Yeah, and he's got such a nice, soft touch, inside or outside, and he has the ability to create high-quality shots for himself. That makes him a tough scoring threat. They've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Here's Marshall. Aaron Aflalo picking up that last basket. Now, here's Marshall. Guarded closer. Poked away.
gained possession. All right, let's check out stats for Okafor. His last 10 games, putting up about 10 points a night, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the back end.
It's a big asset for this team. Watch out on the defensive line, and he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
And they get out of the bucket and send him to the line. It's on Julie Okafor. They have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
And so this is Philadelphia. And the basket is good. Go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Bring up the trailing for a three-point play. Philadelphia shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. New York leading by 17. Now here's Jones. 9 points in the game so far. Takes it to a follow. Number 3 on target.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Marshall can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Lopez a screen. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7 points a game. And it is Covington from the arc. Rebound by Anthony.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Christopher Porzingis feeds it to Augustine. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Covington. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. For the 3. But they'll get another chance. Okafor with no one around. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for it.
That's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look in that range. He's got to take it.
And here's Marshall following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. Marshall dishes to Zeller. Okafor in the post. Lopez covering. And it's Okafor missing. The Knicks leading by 18. Anthony kicks to Augustine. Lopez sets a screen for Augustine. Off target from three-point range.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Now, here's Marshall. Okafor, high post, from the line. And it's Okafor again missing.
And not tonight, he's going to win the game. They're just not really able to score the basketball.
Releases from 15. Porzingis can't hit. The 76ers trail by 18. Marshall. Okafor with a screen on Augustine. And here's Marshall. Has to Okafor. Puts up the baby hook. Again, Okafor missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Anthony left side. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now, here's Marshall. Picked by Okafor. There's the feed to Covington. 6 to shoot. They need this one. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. The Knicks leading by 20.
beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Okafor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something right. And foul hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
And he makes the first. A different look for New York. Harry Sanders is checked in for Lopez. Jones comes in for Porzingis. And it's Austin Rivers in for Aaron Aflalo. And so Zeller nails both of them. New York leading by 18. Augustine passes to Carmelo. Zeller grabs the board. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Daniels with it, picked up by Rivers. There's the dish to Marshall. They set the pick. Passes it to Landry. Just 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Daniels. Another miss by Philadelphia. New York's gone 6 of 11 and they're taking the 3-point shots. Fairly respectable. And there's the call on Cody Zeller. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. And Wesley Johnson has subbed for Marshall. Now here's Anthony. He had a 30-point outing the last game against New Orleans.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
A nice shot by Rivers.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Erickson. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Daniels passes to Erickson. Johnson can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 21. Rivers dishes to Sanders. Baseline J on the way, and he hits the jump shot. 23 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Daniels, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. What a great game for Anthony in this one. He has 23 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Augustine. Free throws good from Anthony. Philadelphia's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Johnson, the pass to Erickson. On the wing, Johnson. Shot to stop the run. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And this shot is really a difficult shot to make. Right out of the spin, to get your balance and knock down the jumper, that's strong.
And Bazemore kicks to Rivers. Screen by Sanders. Rivers dishes to Jones, and it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
The Knicks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And that one falls for Jones.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
And Philadelphia has possession. Daniels with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And there's the pass to Erickson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Mark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up high.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
Bruce Bazemore. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Sanders. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning in the battle on the board.
No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Erickson misses.
Boy, he really bungled that thing.
And pushing it up. Here's New York. Rivers has got the ball.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, very efficient. I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Now Jones, after Wesley Johnson's three-pointer that didn't go. Screen by Sanders. Bazemore passes to Jones. Jones with the stop. Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of UNLV. No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Count the bucket.
Playing smart offensively in the first half.
want me to put it in here? Alright, girl.
Why is this light on? I didn't want this light on. Turn it off.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Here's Erickson. He kicks to Daniels. Johnson outside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Andrew with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. He used that pick to get in close. Daniels has got his first points in this one.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Screen by Sanders. Dishes it to Rivers. Sanders sets the screen for Rivers. Great look there, but off target. Daniels passes to Erickson. It's stolen by Jones. He dishes it to Jones. 1 second left. And no good trying to get that one. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Knicks out front, running away with this one. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense? Your decisions have been on point to this point. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
All right, guys. Great first half. Home fans are loving it. Still want to go over a couple of things, though. We're in a great spot, and it's because of the defense we played. Keep up that intensity, and they've got no way back into this game. Now I'll give credit where credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break
has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I tell you what, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
New York's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Jones in at point guard. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's a follow, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's a follow. 4 on the clock. Pulls up. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 27 points for Carmelo Anthony. The 76ers shooting 40% from the field. Here's Marshall. Down low. Here's up. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. With the break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. Freak number 1, second Carmelo Anthony.
These two guys are really enjoying themselves right now. It's been a scoring spree for both.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Knicks shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Kicks it to a follow. Back to Jones. Lopez a screen. Jones, no luck. Now the 76ers with it. This is their first look at this year's New York squad.
Two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Here's Okafor. Aaron a follow, picking up that last basket. Marshall gets the bucket. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Outside, Jones. There's the screen. To Porzingis. Launches a 3. And that's good from Aaron a follow for 3. Flowers got 5 points now this quarter.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Covington's shot is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Outside, Jones. 17-foot shot on the way. And again, it's New York.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now, here's Marshall, defended by Jones, out to the right wing. Feeds it to Marshall. Pocket 6. And a miss there on the triple. For New York, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. It's Anthony with the drive, and he didn't get quite enough into that one. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Marshall passes to Knox. And Jones over to help. Pass to Knox. He feeds it to Okafor. Sinks that one from the post. Okafor's got 8.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Lopez a screen. A follow right side. Jones up top. He's got 15. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's Jones. Philadelphia able to drain the three. And he uses the glass on the layup. 17 points in the game.
They are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Now Marshall. He has 7. And Zeller kicks to Covington. Zeller spinning in. Kept alive. A second chance effort. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
DJ Augustine's checked in for New York. And let's get your take, guys, on this. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Now here's Jones. He's got 17. And here's Augustine. Pass to Porzingis. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 3 assists in the game. And Marshall gets to Okafor. Here's Knox. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Knicks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. The feed to Lopez. And he finishes nicely on the way. Lopez has got high.
And he's just quick-witted right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defeat.
Now, here's Marshall. He has 7 for 3. Covington, and he gets it to go. Covington's got 6 in the quarter.
What a pass by Marshall. That's outstanding teamwork.
Augustine dishes to Jones. Augustine setting the pick for Jones. There's the pass to Augustine. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 4th rebound at that last one here tonight. Knox. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Sanders is checked in, and then for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid comes in for Cody Zeller, and Wesley Johnson will sub for Marshall.
Well, right here, Kevin, we can get a look at New York and what kind of numbers they put up these last 10 games. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also number 1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with.
And he makes the first.
Take a look at the numbers in this one for Okafor. 9 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line, not just getting there, but converting.
Terrence Jones is checked in for New York. The drive by Anthony, and he gets the bucket. Anthony's got 29.
He was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Inside, here's Knox. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Screen by Jones. Augustine passes to Jones. It is good, the assist from Augustine. Augustine's got 6 assists here tonight. Philadelphia's got the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Okafor. Can't get it to go. Good D by Jones. Outside, Jones. Screen by Sanders. Jones kicks to Anthony. It is now to Augustine. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, yeah, I'm laying down.
Oh,
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
And so here is Philadelphia. New York gets the 3. And so it looks like the 76ers have 10 possession here. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Anthony. The 76ers making a switch here. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Augustine with the steal. Jones with it. He's got 17. Shoots the 3. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Now, here is Landry. Landry with the screen, 5 to shoot. Erickson misses. The Knicks shoot wonderful up to this point, 67%. Over here now for an injury report.
Well, gentlemen, New York's head athletic trainer gave me an update. It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury. We're into the heart of the season now, and that's the last thing this team wanted to hear. That's going to make their winter just a little bit longer, guys.
All right, Doris, we will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
And you know what? He could have a long road ahead in terms of getting back on the court. But one thing we all know, he's never been shy of hard work.
No, he's not. I mean, he'll be doing everything he can to make it back as soon as possible.
Can't hit from 12.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Rivers dishes to Jones. Keys it after taking a nice beat on the run.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself. Yeah, levitate.
How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
Here's Erickson. Following the score by New York. And B of the screen. Johnson right side. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's New York. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Outside, Jones. Screen by Sanders. Jones, the pass to Sanders. It's Jones. That time it is just by Rivers. Rivers has got his 4th assist in this one. The 76ers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. This is to Johnson. Andrew with the screen. Jones against Johnson. Here's Daniels. Off target with his 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Yes, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and taken control on the glass.
Here's Daniels following the basket by Freak. Now Daniels. To the right side. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Jones has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Now here's Jones. He's got 23. Oh, hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And that one on Embiid. The Knicks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. At the line for 2. The first free throw is good. Aaron Flawless is checked in for New York. And so Jones nails both of them. Philadelphia shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Erickson passes to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Erickson. The 76ers again can't hit it.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Jones. Back to Jones. Unloads. That one rolling around and runs out. So it's Philadelphia now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Landry kicks to Embiid. Embiid the screen. Johnson, the pass to Erickson. 4 on the shot clock. And he can't stop this crowd. Another miss. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And we'll welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Bazemore's checked in for New York. Jones comes in for Rivers. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Kendall Marshall, Cody Zeller out there with Okafor. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. And Jones sends it down. And now here comes Jones into the break. Bazemore gets the bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
76ers have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And here's Marshall. Here's Okafor. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Lopez a screen. Kicks it to Oakland. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Really good, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Covington. Lopez with the steal. And they're running. Drops in the breakaway late.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defensive better starts buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Now, here's Marshall. Lopez covering. Shoots off the screen. The shot is off. Good D by Jones. New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lopez. And he lays it straight in. Lopez has got 12 points here in the second half.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Now here is Augustine. Not a lot of room. Outside, Jones takes a three. That's good. Jones has got 26 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Now here's Marshall. He kicks it to Covington. Pick by Okafor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Covington dishes to Okafor. Misses off the right angle. The Knicks have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
And a base breakdown for New York. That's good from Augustine. He assists by Bazemore.
Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Pick by Okafor. Covington kicks to Daniels. Gets the jumper from the corner of the form. New York with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Lopez a screen. Feeds it to O'Quinn. And that one's good. O'Quinn's got 4 this quarter.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, for quality looks at the rim, that's fueling this run.
Okafor with a screen on Jones. Daniels with it. Jones covering. Marshall inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by New York.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
There's a good screen. Pocket 6. Jones for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And Marshall kicks to Zeller, and he gets it to go.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Just a basement. Augustine with it. He dishes it to Jones. Puts up a 3, and that one's good. Jones has got 9 points in the quarter.
That is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Daniels, no good. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Pass it to Augustine. Down low. Here's O'Quinn. That's it. Augustine with the assist.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Daniels passes to Okafor.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New York.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. The game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Jones. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Augustine dishes to Lopez. Here's O'Quinn, and the Knicks good for two.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Now, here's Marshall, led by Augustine, and here's Covington from the arc, and it's O'Quinn with the rebound. Jones can't connect from long distance.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live it.
Anyway, Greg, I mean, you can work for a better shot than that.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
For you in this win tonight, did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
I don't know if I saw anything. Teammates certainly did. They all did a fantastic job of finding the offensive spots on the floor. All I had to do was get the ball to them.
Congratulations. Terrific job. Humble Kevin, even with a stellar effort.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He launched a marvelous third quarter from him, and he basically put the game on ice at that point. And from that point on, they were in control.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels. Only too many levels to talk about. Man, in some games he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
That was a bad throw.
Well, because your boob's so big.
I listen now.
Yes, they are.
They're not big, but they're not tiny. They're perfect.
Ow.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You're abusive. That's what's wrong.
Do you want me to be abusive? Because I can be. You ain't seen abusive yet, baby.
No, you don't can't see the camera. It's a preview for my life.
Exactly. You can be abusive.
2 of the qualified team owners, and of course give you a chance at BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. Today on 2K TV postseason. The Road to the Finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend, and we have all the latest updates. We hear from 2 of the qualified team owners, and of course give you a chance at BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. Today on 2K TV postseason. The Road to the Finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend, and we have all the latest updates. 2K TV postseason. The Road to the Finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend, and we have all the latest updates. We hear from 2 of the qualified team owners, and of course give you a chance at BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. Today on 2K TV postseason, the Road to the Finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend, and we have all the latest updates. We hear from 2 of the qualified team owners, and of course give you a chance at BC and 2K TV